Well, folks, according to one top Democrat who had half a ball to come out and say it, but Lance Armstrong the other one by not calling anyone out by name, it is apparently an open secret in Washington, D.C. that Republicans are starting to, or more likely continuing to, hate Donald Trump, but only behind his back.
Well, I don't give a damn what they quietly whisper to me anymore.
Because Colorado Democrat Jason Crow spilled the beans to MSNBC, and while it is cathartic to hear at first, as we'll see in a second, it does come off pretty hollow because Republicans don't have the cojones to say any of this crap to Trump's face. Now, I think I found a small silver lining in this situation we can latch onto, and I'd like to know your thoughts. Welcome back to Really American. I'm Kenny Hesse. Be sure to smash that like button if you would also like to see Republicans, and frankly more Democrats, grow some damn backbones.
Mend bones in a heartbeat, but growing them back...
You will be able to, won't you?
Oh, I'll be able to, certainly, but it'll be painful.
Because, folks, gone are the good old days where Republicans would even pretend to be vertebrates and stand up for themselves by telling Sergeant Man-Titties that his hands were small or their wives were off limits.
He says, he's always calling me Little Marco. And I'll admit, the guy, he's taller than me, he's like 6'2", which is why I don't understand why his hands are the size of someone who's 5'2". Have you seen his hands? They're like this. And you know what they say about men with small hands? You can't trust them. You can't trust them.
It's not easy to tick me off. I don't get angry often. But you mess with my wife, you mess with my kids, that'll do it every time. Donald, you're a sniveling coward, and leave Heidi the hell alone.
So will you support him as the nominee?
Right, that was before we transitioned to the darkest timeline, but now those sorry sacks of slime that reek of sycophantic swamp ass know that they need to kneel at the feet of their supreme leader and kiss his ring and his derriere.
Thank you for your leadership and thank you for everything you're doing.
Your leadership at the border, absolutely remarkable.
I want to thank you as well for the shipbuilding.
I want to thank you for standing up to the Chinese Communist Party.
What you're doing now, I think, is a great service to our country, but ultimately to the world.
No! Lil Marco! How the puny have fallen! But apparently, folks, though in public they may get down on their knees, when behind closed doors, or interestingly enough, when talking to Democrats, Republicans break out their diaries and start spilling how they really feel.
Well, I don't give a damn what they quietly whisper to me anymore. Right? Like, listen, we're way beyond that point. We're way beyond the point of having private discussions behind closed doors where they whisper to me how much they detest Donald Trump, or the fact that, you know, they wish we could be beyond Donald Trump. They had their chance. Years ago, they had their chance. We know who Donald Trump is. He has shown us over and over and over again who he is. He's doing exactly what he said he was going to do on the campaign trail, which is going to be devastating for tens of millions of Americans. Frankly, if you are not willing to have the courage to stand up and to fight for the people you represent, then you don't belong in office.
Right, and I completely agree with him, though I would add, frankly, if you are not willing to have the courage to stand up and name the names of the people who are saying this to you, then maybe you don't belong in office either. But that's just my feelings on the matter. You let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as promised, here is the aforementioned silver lining, where some in the Democratic Party are doubling down on town hall meetings targeting Republican-held districts to actually show these people's constituents that one party is at least hearing them.
Yeah.
Listen to us now! Students, stand up for us!
People who are not elected are going into our agencies and taking over the data system. They have our Social Security information. They have the Treasury data. This is not business as usual.
Government employees are going to be let go, and that's just the reality of it. And I feel bad that people have been laid off. I truly do.
Please stand up for what's right and do your job.
I've never had a town hall that I convened where I felt like there is so much at stake right now.
This isn't just about Republicans either. We need a Democratic Party that fights harder for us too.
You wanted to be here in front of your member of Congress because the First Amendment to the Constitution gives you that right and responsibility to address your government.
Yeah, Tim Walz is right. And unfortunately, before those rights get taken away, it has now become our job to do the duty of the people that we elected by having the backbone, standing up, and making our voices heard. And if that's something you agree with, drop a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts in those comments down below. And while you're there, subscribe to Really American to support the work that we do here. And join the resistance against Donald Trump and the MAGA Republican regime. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse. I'll see you guys in the next one.